Hey, welcome to my channel, and this video is going to be a tutorial on my 30-inch ponytail from the beauty supply. So at this point I've already washed, conditioned, and blow dried my hair, and so now I'm just trying to figure out am I willing to walk a left side part. I usually do my part on the right side, but I wanted to see if I was going to get down with the left side parting this time. As you can see, I quickly changed my mind. I didn't like the way it looked. It didn't feel comfortable, so I went ahead and went back to Old Faithful with my right side part. And here I'm just kind of combing out my hair. I'm using the Cantu Thermal Shield Heat Protectant because from here I'm going to flat iron the top of my hair just a little bit. I usually don't put any type of heat on my hair. So I was trying to be very careful with this, but I just wanted to make sure I had a very sleek look. So that's why I went over just the top portion, trying to straighten it out a little bit because I'm not going to be using any type of gel like I normally would do for a sleek ponytail. I usually use Eco Styler gel and the Got To Be Glue gel in the black bottle. But for the purpose of this video, I just want my hair to look completely straight as if I had permed hair. So that's why I'm taking my electric hot comb, which is from the beauty supply store. And I'm just trying to go over the top layer of my hair to make sure that it looks as smooth and sleek as possible. So I'm just about done, and now I'm going to go into sectioning off my hair. It's better to work in sections just because if you have natural hair, and especially if you're not using gel, it just makes it a lot easier. I'm going to be using Got To Be Glue Freeze Spray. And like I said, this is my first time doing a sleek ponytail without using gel, so it's definitely a little weird for me. And I'm also going to be using the Shine and Gem Extra Hold along with the Freeze Spray just to help me ensure that I get that sleek ponytail and it's nice and flat with no bumps. So at this point, I've pretty much finished sectioning off everything and working in those small sections. So I'm getting one side done. I'm making some way. The final product is always a good result when you take your time. That's for sure. Don't be in a rush. I was in a rush when I was doing this. It was already after 3, and I needed to get out of the house and get some errands taken care of, so I definitely was rushing during this video, but overall it came out pretty good. But like I said, work in those sections, girl. Work in those sections. And so I'm pretty much done with the right side. I'm working on finishing up the left side. I really don't use rat tail combs in my hair other than for parting, but for this video, it definitely helped me smooth out my hair. I wanted it to have the same consistency all around. So you'll see me using the rat tail comb pretty often. Right there, I'm just kind of smoothing it still and kind of making sure I'm separating out my baby hair that I'm going to lay at the end. Right now I'm seeing how it looks on both sides. And I'm taking my Denman brush. That Denman brush I actually got from the beauty supply store as well, if I'm not mistaken. It probably was like $3 or $4, but I love that Denman brush for detangling my hair, especially when I detangling in the shower with conditioner in it. But it also helped me out during this video to make sure I got my ponytail nice and sleek. And that's how it's looking so far. I'm going to take my hair and put it in a ponytail. I did my ponytail pretty low. I just always try and make sure I don't have a lot of tension on my hair, especially because when you're wrapping those tracks around, you just don't want that extra weight pulling on the nape of your neck. So I redid it and I made it a little bit looser, and I made sure to do my bun small. I've seen some people do the method where they do the ponytail, then put the wrap strips around it, and then go from there and work its way up with glue. But because I'm not using glue, that's why I chose to put my hair in a small bun. And right there, you'll see I'm just trying to fix up my edges a little bit, my little baby hair, keep them separated while I go back and touch up my hair. I also got that little tool that I had from the beauty supply store. And I'm just checking the back of my hair with my hanging mirror that I pulled from my bathroom. And I'm just putting some more jam on my hair. But like I said, that little comb was probably like 99 cents. One end is a comb and one end is a brush. So along with the rat tail comb, I found that worked really good, smoothing out my hair and making it even. And then I just added some more Got2b glue hairspray. That stuff definitely holds. It should last you a couple days if you're using the free spray. But I love their products. Like I said, when I usually do a sleep ponytail, I use the gel in the black container. So as for the hair, I got it from my local beauty supply store. It was $12.99. The brand is Organique. It's 30 inches. The color is a OT30, and you can flat iron it up to 400 degrees. I did not test out flat ironing this hair, but I mean, I've seen some videos where some people have, and it works sometimes it doesn't. But yeah, I didn't use my flat iron, so I just combed it out a little bit. It's a good amount of hair that comes in it for only $12, and you know, depending on where you live, you can get it even cheaper than that. I know some people said that they've gotten that hair for $6.99, but I paid $12.99, so it's gonna work for me today. It's gonna work for me. So not only is the hair 30 inches, you'll see the tracks are very long. Like, it's a good amount of hair within that one bundle for sure. And the method that I'm going to be using, I'm going to be single tracking the hair around my ponytail. So I'm just going to take the tracks as they are and just wrap them around one by one. If you're not, patient to do that, or if that's not how you want to do it, you can definitely double weft it and wrap it around like that. But as you can see, I just started wrapping it right around my ponytail. I didn't use anything to secure it, such as a bobby pin. So if you're gonna double weft it, I definitely encourage that you use a bobby pin to secure it, because the weight of that probably won't be supported enough, and it might not be secure in your head, and nobody wants to walk out the door knowing that your hair is not secure, especially if you're going to be out for a couple of hours. But yeah, that's basically what I just did. I just took the tracks and wrapped them around my ponytail and wrapped and wrapped and wrapped, and that is how much I have left. As you can see, I started getting a little irritated. My arms were getting tired. And as I'm showing y'all what I'm doing, I'm looking in my hanging mirror, because I can also see, I can see what I'm doing. Okay, feeling myself a little bit. I'm checking it out. So that end piece right there is what I'm going to take to wrap around the ponytail. And I'm doing this, of course, to hide my tracks. And I'm just going to take it a little bit at a time and wrap it. And you'll see I'm going to end up using the free spray. And I'm going to use the comb to just comb out any little kinks. That way when I wrap it around the ponytail, it looks as smooth and cute as possible. It wasn't too difficult. But again, if you're not used to working with really long hair, just take your time. If you don't have anywhere to be, if you're not rushing, just take your time so it comes out as neat as possible. And you'll see I keep looking behind me to check it, to make sure that it looks nice. I'm a little bit of a perfectionist, so I kept doing it until it was to my liking. You'll see a couple times I did take it down because I didn't like it at first. But yeah, just take your time. Wrap it around, do it 3 times, 4 times if you need to, because I'm not going to walk out of my house if I'm not satisfied with my hair. Yep, so I'm just combing it out some more, getting it to my liking, and I think I'm just about done. I sealed the hair that I wrapped around with it with the free spray. Again, I didn't use any bobby pins to secure my ponytail whatsoever. I just used the free spray, wrapped the hair around, and then I put some more free spray around that last piece. I mean, the hair combs or brushes pretty nicely. I didn't have any issues with that. But just be careful, especially if you're not securing it. You don't want to comb too hard and snatch all that all that nice work you just did out your head. So there's the look, and I definitely was feeling myself. I did like the final outcome. It came out really nice. And right here I'm just you know, swooping up my edges, and again, that comb was probably like 99 cents at the hair store, and it works really good for the purposes of smoothing out your hair and touching up your baby hairs for sure. I love it. I definitely will go purchase a couple more. But yeah, I wish y'all could see what I'm doing. I didn't realize that I was too close up on the camera, so I'll keep that mindful in my next video so y'all can see exactly what I'm doing and how I'm doing my baby hair. But I try not to do too much. I don't like the really over dramatic baby hair look. I definitely like something cute but still natural, and that's pretty much how I did it. I didn't do too much, just touched it up a little bit. I usually use the Godspeed glue to lay them down, but again, I tried to stay away from any hair gel for this video. And that's how your girl is looking. And again, like I said, I'm just going back and touching up the sides. I'm a perfectionist when it comes to that, but there we go. And there is my final look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please like it, leave comments, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.